Hello, divine beings. Welcome to Thursday. It is the day of the full moon in Aries, 24 degrees, which is a Piscean degree, which means a time of completion, which really makes sense because this full moon and the sun in Libra are both squaring Pluto in Capricorn at 29 degrees. So a lot of you already know this. Pluto in Capricorn at 29 degrees. We're at the end of that Pluto and Capricorn era. Okay, we're finishing it up. We are demolishing governmental agencies, institutions, anything that is no longer serving the collective, that has been some kind of foundational way of doing things. So full moons are times of release, and Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is opposing Pluto. It's a 6-degree orb right now, but that is volatile enough to start wars, especially because Mars rules wars? It rules violence. It rules taking action. This is an incredibly action-oriented full moon. I just keep on seeing explosive. And we have to make sure that our tempers aren't explosive today. We can't just react to everything that happens. We know that a lot of justice is coming. It has been coming. And with Venus sextiling Pluto today, because Venus in Scorpio is its last degrees as well, it's sextiling Pluto, which makes this full moon in Aries even more plutonic. That is really sewing up a lot of agreements that might have been, I would say, like done in the dark. So what's done in the dark is definitely coming to light, and it's like being released is what I keep on seeing, like unleashed and then released, and the collective has to have some kind of response to that. And I feel like with the sun opposing Chiron and this full moon conjunction Chiron, which is our childhood wounds, our childhood trauma, people can feel especially sensitive to this, because I feel like a lot of our issues with the fatherly energy, okay, because Aries is that yin energy, we can feel like we want to get revenge at the patriarchy or our father figures or people who we perceive to be fatherly figures. So like all kind of authority figures, especially with Pluto at 29 degrees Capricorn, I feel like there's a collective rage against those fatherly figures. Okay, sun and moon square Pluto, sun opposition Chiron, moon conjunction Chiron, Venus sextiling Pluto. It's like we are done with these authority figures that are no longer serving our interests but are serving their own selfish interest. So by the end of the day, Venus will actually enter Sagittarius. So this is kind of the silver lining, because Venus represents our love language, it represents our spending style, and that Sagittarian energy is a willingness to explore new frontiers in our heart chakra. So I feel like if we are doing a proper releasing work around these institutional structures, these authority figures, and not staying stuck in it, we have this beautiful chance of moving on to something that's really new and refreshing and exploring new things together as a collective. So the cards, guys, oh my gosh, the tarot, oh my gosh, 10 of Pipes. Okay, this is the Medicine Woman deck. So 10 of Pipes is 10 of Wands. Like, we are definitely releasing things that were weighing us down. We are releasing it. We are so done with things that were just keeping us in these same hurdles, like over and over again. We're done with that. We're not going to fight these battles anymore. And why is that? What is the main challenge? 10 of Stones. It's like family structures that were no longer working for us. Societal structures. This is very Capricorn energy here. Pluto at 29 degrees Capricorn. It's like we're done with that era of things that were keeping us in these like boxes, keeping us in these structures that are just they're defunct structures. And what is the advice here? It's the Exemplar of Arrows, which is the King of Swords. So we need to speak the truth ruthlessly. Okay, that's that Libra energy. Speak the truth ruthlessly. That's how we're going to be done with these cycles, if we are no longer afraid of speaking the truth. Because I think so many people are tiptoeing around the truth because they don't want to be honest because they're afraid of being punished. They're afraid of being censored. And I also pulled from the Sacred Rebels deck. It says, relax the hold of relax the hold of darkness if be it cause. So we are witnessing a lot of dark things surfacing, but we can't just ignore them. We can't just call them conspiracy theories anymore. We can't just call people nut jobs. We can't just censor them. We have to all collectively face some very dark things. And that's how we're going to move into the age of Aquarius, where we are going to be in unity consciousness. Anyways, guys, this full moon could be kind of foul, so make sure that you are doing your grounding work. Make sure you are checking yourself. Make sure you are drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, doing the things you need to do to relax, not getting yourself escalated at all times. Anyways, guys, I hope that this helps you, helps give you the guidance that you need for today. And I will see you on soon. If you would like to book your own personal reading, it's sarahashley.astrology.com.